5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, playing game 4, playing against Eldar again. So we got 2 Dire Avengers, a whole bunch of Warp Spiders, Wave Serpent with Fire Dragons, Wave Spinner. Oh, there's no Fire Dragons? Oh, that was Robert who did that. So there's nothing in here?
Nothing in there.
Okay. Striking Scorpions, Warwalkers with missiles and bright lances, Vipers with dual cannons, and you got Eldrad with the Dark Reapers and an Avatar. So he did not see, so it's going to be Blood Angels turn 1. Okay, so middle of turn 1, drop pod with Stern Guard came down here, fired a Heavy Flamer and the AP3 rounds into those guys. Only got 2 hits with the AP3 rounds though. Over here, these guys shot, and I ended up killing 1 Viper and making him jink. Killed several of the Striking Scorpions with the Heavy Flamer and Bolter Shot, and put 1 wound on the Exarch. And the last cannon did immobilize one of the Warwalkers. And then some shooting over here, killed a couple of these Dire Avengers. And that's my turn 1, so going on to bottom of 1. Okay, so end of turn 1, shooting, wrecked that drop pod, shooting, killed, wiped out that unit of Stern Guard, shooting an assault from the Walkers, wiped out that unit of Stern Guard, and the Avatar killed that other unit of Tactical Marines. And that was about it. Oh, and shooting killed the attack bike over here. So going on to my turn 2. Okay, so middle of turn 2, Death Company came in. Shooting between the bikes, the Death Company was able to kill almost all of those Warp Spiders. Of course, they're still fearless from the Avatar. Over here, these guys did a multi-charge on the 2 units of Dire Avengers and wiped them all out. Killed 1 outright, got the other one in sweeping advance. Over there, those Tactical Marines ran up and killed the 2 Vipers. That lone Stern Guard, which actually didn't die last turn because the Warwalkers shot this guy, not him, so he survived. So he ran up, hit that, got 2 glances, and then he made both his invul saves. So going on to bottom of 2. Okay, so into turn 2, Flyer came on, shooting between that and the Wave Serpent killed 2 bikes, but they fell back. Shooting from the Warwalkers killed 6 of the Death Company. The Night Spinner failed to do any damage to those guys, made all my saves, and the Avatar exploded the drop pod. And that was it. So going on to my turn 3. Okay, so middle of turn 3, going to bottom of 3. Death Company came over here, got 2 hull points off that, shook it, and took off the lances. Over here, these guys came over here and wiped out the Warwalkers. Those guys shot and assaulted over there, but he's making all his invul saves, only able to get 1 hull point, and that's it. No damage other than that. And that was it. Oh, and I got 2 wounds on the Avatar. So going on to bottom of 3. Okay, so end of turn 3. Wow. Over here, shooting from this guy and everything else. Got these guys down to just Dante with 2 wounds left. 1 other guy, the priest and the captain. Then they charged in with Eldrad and the spiders. Or not spiders, but scorpions. Dante killed 5 of the guys before they got to do anything. But Dante did end up dying. But then I wiped out everybody else and got the Eldrad in sweeping advance. Over there, that guy's wiped between those guys and the other guys that shot out. Finally killed that tactical squad. These guys wrecked the Wave Serpent. And the Avatar failed his charge. So going on to my turn 4. Okay, so middle of turn 4, going to bottom of 4. Death Company shot at the Flyer, no effect. Everything else shot at the Avatar. He made all his invul saves, or I failed to do any damage. These guys charged into the Reapers, killed the 2 regular guys, and made the Exarch fall back. And that was it. So going on to bottom of 4. Okay, so into turn 4, going to turn 5. Avatar came over here, exploded this Razorback. The Wave Spinner killed these last 2 bikes. And shooting over there from those guys did 1 wound to the captain. Oh yeah, and immobilized that too. So going on to my turn 5. Okay, middle turn 5. Shooting, got 2 plasma guns over there. 1 missed, but I did get 1 wound total on that guy. So he's got 2 left. Those guys moved up, and then they failed to charge on the spiders. And Rhino failed to repair, failed to do any damage to that with his melta-gun. That's it, so bottom of 5. Okay, so end of turn 5 over here. Killed 1 Death Company. This guy took 1 more wound on Overwatch and then wiped out the squad. Those guys jumped away. Those guys got 1 more hull point, so he's got 1 left, and it is stunned and immobilized. And we're going to roll for turn 6. Yes, we're going to go on to turn 6. Okay, so into turn 6. Shooting was finally able to wreck that rhino. Shooting, those guys went to ground, made their cover saves, only killed 1. Those guys jumped over there to contest. You want to roll for turn 7? Yes, we're going to do a turn 7. Interesting. Okay, so into turn 7, that's the game. On my turn, I was able to get a lucky melt-a-shot, explode that guy, and get 1 more hull point on the flyer. And on his turn, he was able to shoot and take out the captain for Warlord. But I still have all 4 objectives, and Linebreaker, and Warlord. And he's got Warlord and First Blood. So it's going to be a 14-2 win for the Blood Angels. That was a lot better. That was a great game.